I want to tell you today about the blessing of anxiety. I often talk about anxiety, about its negative effects, and how it can make you suffer if you don't deal with it. The pain that it can cause you if you don't do anything to try to overcome it. So I often talk about it in this sense, in its perspective, and I share ways on how to deal with it better and eventually overcome it. But today I want to tell you how anxiety was a blessing for me. How anxiety and the suffering it caused me actually triggered a cascade of actions from my side, very conscious actions towards bettering my life, towards transformation, towards changing myself. Anxiety initiated a process that has been greatly beneficial for me. And the same it can be for you. And I don't want to say this in the perspective of turn a negative into a positive or any kind of thing like this. I want to be very realistic with you. If you are like me, anxiety is in your life, as it was in mine until my late 20s, then you can use it. In my case, I found myself being very anxious in my late 20s. And if it wasn't for that, if it wasn't for the suffering it caused, I would have never decided to try to make my life better. It was so unbearable to be in that state all the time that I had to do something about it. And that's why it was a blessing. And if it wasn't anxiety, I don't think I would be in the place that I am now. I don't think I'll be as happy. I don't think I'll be able to deal with stressful situations as good as I am. I don't think my communication skills or social skills would be at the level that they are now. And you know why? Because until that date, I was living in Portugal, my home country. And there I could sort of handle things, handle anxiety, and not even call it that. Only when I left Portugal and my anxiety levels raised and it became so unbearable, I decided to change. So, anxiety was a blessing and can be a blessing for you too. It's just a matter of deciding to start doing something about it. And once you start doing that, you will fall in love with the process of getting better, of self improvement, if you want to simplify the terms and call it this way. So turn your anxiety into a blessing. And if you need help with that, contact me, send me an email or a direct message, and I will help you with that.